Welcome to Peoria Chiefs Media Day. Nathan Baliva, I'm joined by Tommy Edman, one of our infielders. And you guys get up here from Florida. All that hard work goes into the offseason, spring training, and now we're ready to go. What has you the most excited, and what are your feelings as we get ready for opening day here in a couple days?
Yeah, I'm super excited. We have a couple guys on this team that I played with last year in state college, and just meeting all the other guys in spring training this year. It seems like we got a really good squad. A bunch of guys that are fun to be around. I'm excited to spend a full year with them.
You get that whole draft class, and you guys might go straight to state college. Some of these guys went straight to Johnson City, and then you guys get together at spring training. Is it kind of like the first day of school where you're meeting, hey, here's some guys who I might have read about or heard about, but I've never met them. Mm-hmm. Some guys that were here last year that you guys didn't meet if you weren't at Instructs. Kind of like the first day of school, time to meet those guys again?
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I think, actually, I didn't go to Instructs last fall, so I think a lot of the guys met each other last October. But it was pretty cool for me, like meeting all these guys that I've heard of and never actually seen. Getting to see them all play during spring training was pretty exciting.
So you're kind of like the new guy in camp when you came in, since you were at Instructs with some of them?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. There's a few other guys in the same boat, I think. But I think we all bonded together pretty quickly, I think.
A whole lot of California guys on this team. I think there's 5 or 6 that have hometowns in California. You guys get into this kind of weather. What do you think?
I think it'll be like a small adjustment to make. I mean, because I grew up in California and playing the college ball there, you've never really been exposed to too much of cold weather, but I think it's something that you'll learn to adjust to pretty quickly the more time you spend here. And it hasn't been too cold so far.
So far, we'll hope to stay out of the snow. We don't go to Wisconsin the first couple weeks, so we're good with that. You mentioned the adjustment. What kind of adjustment did you see last year, college game to pro ball for you?
It really wasn't too much different, just because the past 2 summers, after my freshman year and then after my sophomore year, had both been wood bat leagues, so the adjustment from metal to wood wasn't too different. I would say just the main difference was how many games we played and all the bus rides. I mean, you have at least 6 games a week. Most of the time you have 7 games a week and very few off days. So it's kind of just a matter of keeping your body in the right, keeping your body in shape to play every single day and just being on top of that. So I would say that's my biggest thing.
There's a nice connection with Stanford and the Cardinals, and Stanford in minor league baseball. So I know you have some guys like Piscotti, whatever, with Stanford connections in the system. But I'm sure you're going to run into some guys throughout the league this year with Stanford ties that you played with or played against. Is something to look forward to?
Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to think if there's anyone. There was one, Cal Quancho, who got drafted last year, was one of my roommates. He ended the year in, I think, Fort Wayne last year, which is in this league, but I believe he's starting in high A, so I don't think we'll see him. But I'm sure just over the course of the next year, a couple years or so, I'm sure I'm going to run into the team.
Computer science major for you. Mm-hmm. How does that help you baseball wise? Is it more fun, stuff for you in the background? You get into the stat casting part of it, the sabermetrics, and you got stuff with it?
Yeah, I would say that doesn't affect the way I play too much at all, but it's just something interesting that just to see on TV and all the stats and all that stuff. I would say I'm probably on like the more fascinated side of that compared to the average baseball player.
We had that here in 05 with Sam Fuller, another Stanford guy. He was big into the stat side and was same kind of thing. Really into the stat side here in 12 years ago now, but kind of has a similar tie, similar background.
Yeah, definitely. I would say I'm definitely interested in all that kind of stuff.
With your guys' success last year in state college, how much of that can you rely on, this year and trying to do the same thing here in Peoria you guys did in state college?
Mm-hmm. I think a big part of our success last year in state college was that we had a group of guys that all bonded together pretty well, and we all just liked being there, and I think that translated over to having good chemistry on the field with the ways. I think that we have that same kind of vibe here. Looking forward to the year.
Cool. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Tommy Edman, Nathan Baliva here at the Peoria Chiefs.